Hoću. Finding speed with Birstan. Ne znam koliko će ovdje trajati, ali... Pazi, ovo je sad bukvalno posljednji delu priče. Čekaj, zašto je fast travel unavailable? Mi ređe ne mogu da se fast travelim da tamo. Ja kad iđem da imam nešto.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Report song. Čekaj, šta je? Čekaj.
Uber Ragnarsson, you are a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills.
Ali ja neću, makar trebalo 5 sati, ja ću završiti večeras u Valhallu.
Thank me.
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the All-Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I am not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Šta je to što imaš za mene?
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Report was so ništa, jedan common proposition. Kažem, kad dobijemo 20, onda ćemo mi da potrošimo ovaj power levels. I sad možemo da se fast travelom. Više ljudi možda nas čeka u Essexu koji ja nisam vidio da je tu na mapi, ali ja sam mislio da smo Essex završili, ali ja sam zaboravio totalno za Essex. Mislim, možda se Essex sad i odlučio, sad ćemo vidjeti. Kažem, ja mislim da ćemo mi kad završimo Shottingham i Essex, to jest Essex i Shottingham vidjeti, kako se zove, dve posljednje misije. Kažem, jednako nije slučaj da je Father, posljednje misije mi moramo da odradimo nešto specijalno do Fathera. Kažem, sad ćemo mi vidjeti to. Colchester. Čekaj dođe. Bude jebeni Distrust. To god to peva nije sad ok da ti pevaš. Ovdje je Distrust area. For fuck's sake. For pit's sake, to je sve što ću reći. Došli Distrust area.
It seems Alderman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Bierstan. His household is as poorly run as his land.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
Estrid. Nisam tebe.
Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. She's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Bierstan does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing.
Čekaj, ti nisi tu.
Now?
Lord?
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
Jat.
I'm looking for Bierstan, the alderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Dobro, hoću.
Gentlemen, everyone is
Speak to Estrid, okej. Ja sam kontent ne moram da pričamo sa njom. Jer idemo tamo, pošto pokazuje se na gore. Zdravo. Ja sam Eivor.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane.
Šta ima jako puno vikinga, šta?
I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here.
The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Mora da pokaže ono gdje je Essex started, yep. A bravery of broken hearts. Fine Burston
Patience is
scam.
a godly virtue, Adred.
Fine Burston scam. Još mu vidimo gdje je taj Burston scam. Vidimo koliko će uopšte trajati ovaj Essex. Mislim, Essex inače kratak deo. Bar se meni čini da je kratak, pošto brzo sam ga rešio kad sam radio prvi put. Zato što kad ti brzo rešiš po collectible se neće da imam kratak sa misijama, kažem. Jer sam ja primetio Ubisoft ovdje radi ako je sekvenca kratka da on produže emisije. To radi i u prošlim Assassin's Creedima, znači ako je sekvenca kratka on će namjerno ostavi 2-3 duže emisije na početku i na kraju samo da bi im produžio sekvence. To sam primetio da Ubisoft uvijek radi sa Assassin's Creedom. Sad zašto, nemoj da me pitaš. Koliko traje Essex, nemam pojma, negdje oko pola sata sigurno.
Guide me.
Pa ja, morat ćemo, ja ne znam čekaj, mi nismo iskoristili.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey.
Znači ovdje pričaš
No
Alderman.
good comes from a camp this bloody.
Ja, njega je neko kidnapovao. Kidnapovao ga je neko. Ti si umro.
Remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Ja, mislim da ćemo naći njega mrtvog, ne znam zašto ali tako
They were
mislim.
caught off guard as they supped.
Nisu jeli nešto.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Ovo je konj. Ja, žao mi konja jebote, jako mi je žao konja.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Björnstam still lives.
Search for Briston.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Bar nije daleko. Search for Briston. Ja kažem, ja se evo nadam da on i dalje živi, ali...
Björnstam?
Misli ti Briston?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you.
Jedan put sam se borio sa medvedima, znam. Se nisi borio sa large animalsima. Sve se large animalsima.
Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Znači dobro što sam došao, a? Eivor.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid Send. Your wife and the Thanes of
Estrid
Essex
Send.
both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Björnstam, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A
Rekao sam
sellsword?
ti već jednom, ja sam Eivor.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have... Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your...
There There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
Ne.
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold.
Pazi, ona je ipak
Your
žensko,
great
tako
passion
da
when I
ja ne
met
znam.
her. Keeping your thanes in check.
Ali pazi, žene, tako da žene ne može da idu u borbu.
Some with too much devotion. And I
Mislim može, ali ne možeš kazati da nema taj žar borbe, brate, kad drugačije su od tebe.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Piston.
Ćao, čao.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted
Colchester.
bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Piston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
Znači to je cinematic anime.
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I
Pazi ga.
really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Sad ću vidimo. Da, brate, time is money. Moramo sad za tvoj biznis, brate, zašto si mi dobuku ovdje? Evo ga, King Alfred.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Ako je bio
Who
King
is this
Alfred.
owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
Nije ovo je bio
An
taj.
advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah.
Mene sad interesuje šta bi bilo ako je pustio da istekne vrijeme.
Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival! This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. Does that not bring us all good
Ti,
fortune?
brate, naravno da si ti stalno gladan, brate, gledaj koliki si.
Do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. They're feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless. That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone! I haven't time for your squabbling. That
Follow
ceased
Bearston.
their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
Ništa, aj sad imamo zašto smo sva ovdje.
Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she
Znači,
must.
to su dalje
As do I.
ostavili.
But you will
Se
discover
zapali
this
strela
soon
kad
enough.
pipneš. To je dobro. Kad pipneš vatru da se zapali strela.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might
Znači,
have
ovo dvoje
survived.
se razvode, a?
Essex seems at odds with itself. Have you
Volim
called
ove.
me here to fix the
Volim
many
ovo,
problems
brat.
I've already seen today?
No, no, I would not inflict the infighting of my thanes upon you, Eivor. Our matters are more delicate.
And of a more personal bent, requiring a finesse and discretion that these Saxons often lack.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other
Znači, vas dvoje se
regards.
razvijete, ja moram to da rešam, brat.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to
Ne,
earn
daj mi
it.
nekog
If
dubija,
I give
čeč.
my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Lamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their
Brate, oni imaju
My
Saint
wife
Anger,
is
a?
a gracious and attentive host.
Ma da vidiš, je to loša,
The only
što je
thing
to
that
jako
keeps
loš
my
album.
braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pair.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will
Jebote, ja ovom liku moram da rešam ljubavne probleme, čeč. Jer ja tebi lično nekoga koga interesuje ljubav i ko voli ljubavne probleme, brate. Mani me
I will
te
do as
priče
you both
jebane,
ask,
brate.
and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in
Ja
your
sam ovdje došao
endeavors,
zbog
Eivor.
nekih ljubavnih problema.
I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face
Ja ne
and a
mogu da
yearning
verujem.
heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Ok, ljubili smo 20, ajmo da mi to rešimo sad odmah. Sad baš interesuje koliko ćemo mi da dobijemo. Gdje mi nemamo. Pazi, s obzirom da smo mi jako blizu posljednjeg pavora, nemamo pojma gdje mi nemamo, bro.